Hello, YouTube! Welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night, and look at this! Isn't this amazing? We're in a new game. We happy few. Are you psyched? Look at this. You know why? Because we've been playing around. We started this channel with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and since then we've been kind of floating around here and there. We've done Bomber Crew, we've done Portal bits of... well, you don't, you don't actually know we've done Portal 2 yet, but of course we have. And those episodes are to come with that's with me and Merlin. That's just a bit of fun. I've delved back into Oblivion with Henry of Skalitz. I played Bomber Crew and Sea of Thieves, and I don't know what else. Little bits and pieces of stuff that was just a little bit of fun for me to throw out there. But this is officially the second Major League story game that we're going to do an entire Let's Play of, from one end right through to the end of the story. So, assuming that it's not one of those games that makes me horrifically seasick, and even if that's the case, I'll try to battle through that for your sakes, dear viewers, because it's all for you, you know. So the first thing I gotta learn to do is lose the pirate voice from Sea of Thieves. I have no idea, by the way, when this episode is going to go up. My hope is that it goes up on Friday, but as I'm looking at the clock here, it's 1:10 in the morning, and to get it up on Friday, I've got to get this recorded now, and then take it straight through, download it on the computer, edit the whole thing, and upload it all in time for you to see it. Well, I was going to say tomorrow, but today, really. So whether that'll happen or whether you'll get this on Saturday, I don't know. But anyway, when I start a new game, a new Major League game like this, or, you know, I'll do the same thing with Red Dead Redemption, and the same thing with Just Cause 4, and, you know, Crackdown 3, whatever it is that we do. But what I like to do, definitely right at the beginning especially, normally I'd spare you the boring bits of me looking at menus and things like that, and I'd cut a lot of that out so I get more actual gameplay in. But when I start a game, I like it to be the first time. If it's the first time you're seeing it, which it might not be, you might be watching somebody else's as well, but if it is, I like it, you and I, to see the opening of this together. So I have never seen beyond this screen. I've literally just turned this on. It's just finished the download. It's 1:10 here now. I lied a few minutes ago. No, it was about 8 minutes past 1, 9 minutes maybe, but it's 1:10 now, so here we go. In we go. Let us see what We Happy Few has got in store for us, shall we, dear viewer? What are the options? So let's look at the menus here. The controls, game and HUD, blood, head bobbing, audio. Oh god, I think we can turn some of the music down a little bit. That's for damn sure. Oops. I don't know if I just fix that now. Yes, that's good. Language, options, subtitles. Now I like subtitles, and in case I'm talking over things, I like you to have subtitles as well. How small they'll be, I don't know. Let's start off with them small, and we can always change it, you know, if we need to, can't we? Build version 1.1.69578. Whoa, that's intense. That is specific right there. Sleepless Night. Come on, let's go, folks. New game. Hard. Custom difficulty. Easy. Right, let's start on normal difficulty, because that's where I like to start all my games. Story. Sandbox, coming soon. Start. Not yet. Begin. Act 1. Arthur. That's Arthur Hastings. I know this because I was reading through the character bios briefly last night. He's the only one whose name I can actually remember. Yes, that's all very nice. So we've got to wait for this loading bar. I'm sure I'll speed that up for you, but otherwise... Okay. There's a lot of doors you put in our way there. Redactor. Dig on. For victory over communism. I mean, most of you who are even slightly familiar with this game, I mean, this game has been in the works for years now, so most of you who've been slightly familiar with this will have seen this scene, probably these first couple of scenes, many times. I've seen it. I've seen this opening sequence a number of times, so, you know. When there's Arthur, look. Hastings brothers.
Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hat outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
You should, but then we'd have no game, would we, Arthur? So, you know, let's hold to remember. Hold X to remember. Throw it on the floor. Ah! God damn!
Percy.
Hey, that was a good shot too.
Percy!
If he was as tall as his brother on the right there, he'd have been in the basketball team, probably.
Arthur, where are you?
Yes, I think we've got this now, Arthur. We know what you're remembering. Arthur Hastings, Employee of the Year.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, hello.
Nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Nice.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll
Well-
get a new one.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So far, you know, I mean... Ooh. Restoration machine.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Accept
happy
the
society
document.
is built on a happy past. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
No, I've seen
Oh.
this piñata,
Wasn't
so...
Prudence supposed to be
don't
coming
wanna
back
miss
today?
Clarifies the
her a welcome
registration
back card.
procedure.
No, thank you.
I'm just going to go through and approve all of these. There is a reason now, I can't remember. What was it? Ah, yes. I can't be bothered to read them all. Drug trials a qualified success, says Sir Robert. There we go. The drug reduced melancholic feelings in 28 out of 30 despondent rats over a 20-day period. Despondency can be induced in rats by repeatedly giving them electrical shocks. Yes, that would make me kind of despondent, I think. After administration of the drug is now to be tested on human volunteers. Just accept it. Why has it got a Dalek for litter bin as well? A bit curious about that. No canister. Okay, now we can get out of here, can we? And go and do stuff. Search the filing cabinet. Close. The filing cabinet. Close. Lockpick. So we know we can lockpick. So I don't know about you. What attracted me to the idea of this game, I was never sure whether or not I was going to get it, but there's too big a gap between now... Nothing in there. There's too big a gap between now
Don't mind me.
and...
Just having a bit of a sit down.
Just having a bit of a sit down, yeah. Yeah. There's too big of a gap between now and Red Dead Redemption 2, which I saw the gameplay of today, by the way. Well, I'm sure many of you did, and man, does that game look pretty. Ooh. City Hall, October 9th, 1964. just
Do you
a
think the
little under
canister
10
wonders
years
what
for
life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out.
Look.
Now I'd break it for everybody.
Ooh. What's that? A letter from Miss Bing. Miss Bing. You know what these Dalek litter bins look? Search for waste bin. No. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Cricket bat. I've got a feeling I'm going to need that soon. What do you think? Yes, and one of the things that attracted me to this, look at this, it has a very, it had a very Bioshock feel to me. But I'm also getting kind of, look at this, see? I'm also getting kind of Fallout vibes from this a little bit. You know, but, you know, it's much more of a Bioshock kind of a game, I'm thinking, but... Read the scrap of paper. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks his job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth? Ooh, he is very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked him his name. But I am a naturally shy woman. That's not really a woman's voice, is it? I should have paid attention. And there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty manipulative schemer? Oh, that's nice. But what the letter from Mrs. Bing? It is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions for junior staff and how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilising to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in the department is high. Prue doesn't return soon. Blah, 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 blah. Right.
That little shit. He wants my view.
Yeah. Well, his office hasn't got one, has he? So, yeah, it's not very nice, is it? Anyway, take power cell. So I wonder what I need. I wonder what we're going to end up needing those for, if anything. Yes, so we'll be back here. Whoosh. That's my office. What is his view like? I suppose he's actually got one. Squat looking little London buses out there. Right, so, you know, we're gonna...
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Welcome back. Oh, the joy's wearing off, look. Oh, looky. The joy is wearing off. The Dalek has fallen over. It's all gone tits up in... Oh, and the joy's kicked in again. Da-dum, da-dum, dum, 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 da-dum, dum. Yes, pretty grim. Let's go and... Let's get this pinata scene out of the way then, because once we're past that I don't know what's going on, but...
Leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hi. I guess... Hello!
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Not on any of these. So we go through the obligatory, you know, RPG, survival horror, whatever you want, thing of searching everything that you can possibly find for everything in the world when you first start a game, and then eventually getting bored of that and just, you know, doing the regular stuff.
Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread does not contain vitamins C. And if you're eating millet bread or mock cakes, while they taste perfectly acceptable, they're not sources of vitamins C. And I can't say those.
Rather depressing in there, doesn't it? Right, so... That's jammed. Whee!
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
Sweets.
Come on, hit it. Hit it.
Sure.
Hit it!
Yeah, your joy is wearing off a bit now, Arthur.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Yes, shades of equilibrium here, of course. We've ever... I don't...
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Oh, bugger. Oopsie. Thump. Go, go, go. Go, Arthur, go, go, go. You can do it, Arthur.
We've got a downer here, haven't we?
You've got a downer.
Put that down!
Ow.
You!
Blade now.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Whoa, dude, you... Okay. What is that? Okay, let's check out the... No, we don't want to return to the menu. But we can... Okay, so we can save the game at, like, you know, any point, I guess. This here has outfits, and what else does it have in it? So, what we've got here, crafting components, quest items, all health, food and drinks, gadgets, drugs, and...
If I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Okay. Weapons, outfits, quest item. Fit in with proper decent sorts of people. Irritates the wrong sort though. Where to conform in the village or the parade district. Okay. So that's health. Switch category, neither equip and drop. Hold for full stack. Full stack. Okay. So that's... Okay, that's my outfits. Got no crafting components. Well, as far as I know. Quest items. Sort by recents. Okay. Survival. I got me a dirty bandage in it. Cloth scrap. Oh, right. I can tear this outfit up to make cloth scraps, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Rubbish, toolboxes, dresses. Metal bits. A jolly brolly pneumatic stash. Jolliest brolly. Okay. Two power cells, two fine linen, one jubilator activator. Interesting. Ah, there is the map of the world. Such as it is at the moment. Not a lot going on. Where the hell am I? Somewhere under the garden district, I think. I suppose I won't know until I can get topside. Okay. Vitals. Okay, injured. Minor damage taken. You're naked. Am I? What is the right button thing there? It says RB. What does that do then? Okay, well we go down here. Barrow Home Distribution Node. Wear your safety goggles at all times.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
To check out who the voice actors are. When I checked out the character bios on the website, it actually did tell me, but I can't remember now. What have we got in here? Nothing. Got me a sovereign. Pile of coins. Nothing in the image in the desk. Hey, glass pot. Take all of those things. Same way you do, you know, when you start a game like this. Always the same, isn't it? Take everything you see first off. Pick up the sovereign. Search the toilet. Nice. Yummy. Diary of Prudence Holmes. Is this a mistake? Seems so clever to disappear first rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they ever known a Prudence Holmes. Speakley Clive would say at my office, and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder should I put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house. Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels. My God. They look like something out of Dante. We'd chase someone. Right, okay. Very good.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way.
Dirty bandage.
I wonder if I'll see her again.
Take. Oh. Right, so now... Oops. We got a glass bottle. Don't know what that's going to do. So. Dirty bandage. You don't need to use the dirty bandage. So what do I need then? I guess maybe food? What? Medicine cabinet is empty. Empty pill bottle. Okay. Where do we... Nothing in there. A bobby pin. Oh, there's a lot more than one bobby pin. How many bobby pins did we get there then? I don't know, because I don't... What? Inventory. Gadgets. Drugs, weapons. It's a crafting component. What? A single bobby pin. It looked like a massive pile of them. Was it just the one? Was it? Okie dokie. If you say so. More bobby pins. What the hell's a man doing with a bobby pin? Oh, incidentally, before anybody sort of rails at me about that, it's just a movie reference, which I'm sure many of those watching this will get. It's a Shatner line from Airplane 2. Yes, so I do that a lot. I make an awful lot of movie references, like all the time, so if you're not a massive movie fan, then you probably will miss a lot of them, but it doesn't mean I'm being sort of, you know. To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4, Jim Watt, Chief Engineer. Are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You got to look after your mates, man. You tried tying a string around his finger, that always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. Subsistence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the motoline must flow. I really appreciate your sticking by your post. Search the fridge. Nothing. Shut up, bloody radio. Misty. Alright. Rupert Underhill, Metro. He's not off his joy, he's lost the plot completely, and he's hoarding all the carrots, and he growls at me when I try to eat mine. I'm going to try to talk sense to him, then I'm coming back to the GFT be damned. Right. So, if any of you are now getting really frustrated and sort of going, what on earth are you doing? You should have searched this whole place already. Now, for those of you wondering why it always takes me forever to complete a game and wondering how I could manage 500 hours, it's because I do this. How do we... okay.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Oh, okay. So this is... you can craft many items in the crafting menu. So let's have a go at this then. Make a lockpick and open the door. Got 4 bobby pins now. Excuse me, that was a sneeze. So, crafting menu is there. Jimmy bar. A lockpick. 2 bobby pins. There you go, now I've got 2 lockpicks.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Oh wow, after like 5 months of playing KCD, that's... Ooh, sneakity, sneakity.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
What, you mean who happened to him? Electro lock shocker. Rupert Underhill, deceased. Promises. What's this about? It's a memory, is it?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Well, there you go. More bobby pins. Pneumatic stash. Your stash has unlimited storage. Crafting components stored here can be used anywhere. Okay. I don't... So, what? The finest in weaponized umbrellas, surprisingly useless against rain. Inflicts light damage, infinitely durable, and has a special flare when shoving. Non-lethal. This device opens one simple electronic lock, then the magic smoke escapes, and it's of no use anymore. Interesting. The Diary of Theodore Miner. I'm not going to read through all of that right now. Will probably drive you bananas. Find a way up and out. I wonder if how you repair your health. I wonder if that's by sleeping. Maybe it'll tell me in the menu. Vitals. Injured. Minor damage taken. Put something on, will you? I thought I was wearing something, but apparently not. Equip. There, right, so now it shouldn't say that, should it really? A proper suit that increased suspicion from wastrels. Oh my, that won't do at all, will it? 72 minutes 55 seconds. Or 72 hours 55 minutes? I don't know what that is. 12:03 14:09. So hours, needs, hunger, thirst. Okay. Alright. As you wish. Locked. Requires the key card. Of course it requires the key card. Why wouldn't it require the key card? So we want to go into that room. I can open the electronic lock with that thing that I've got there. Let's just check if there's another bobby pin. Yes, extraordinarily... Ooh, empty syringe. Extraordinarily Bioshock-esque so far this, isn't it? As I expected that it would be. Right, so let's... I don't really know how to do any of these things yet, but you know, we'll figure it out together, won't we? We'll figure it out. Sort by weight. What is that? So what, eh? What do we do then? We just hold that. There we go. Well, that sorted that out, didn't it? Oh, holy fire! Oh my goodness! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Down.
Where'd he go? What? No.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Woo! Alright, that was Theodore Minor, was it? Not carrying a goddamn thing. No. I'm sorry, but no. Robbing alcohol and metal bits. What an odd combination of stuff. Right. Right. Search this filing cabinet. No rubbing alcohol or metal bits in there. Very wise too. Button. That's ominous. Really? I see. A sign lights up saying, "Please do not push this button again." Ooh! The access hatch is now open. I guess we get out here, don't we? Hey?
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map, no matter where you are, so long as you are not busy, and be instantly, magically teleported to it. Exit safe house. Up we go. Out of safety. I assume that was safety then, was it? Right, okay. As you like. Didn't seem especially safe, but I guess that it was.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
The train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Back in those days. I see. Point of departure. Summer Isle. Pick up the rock. It upsets people when you carry around rocks and stuff, you know. I should tell my daughter. She's always carrying rocks. Really? There's a V2 bomb in the middle of the thing, and an exploded one. That's quite scary. Wait, what? Well, that's weird. That's damned weird. What's in his
I
hand?
am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Alright. Heal thyself. Healing balm is now available. Something. Requires a Jimmy bar. I have one of those, do I not? No I don't. Oh no, I do have some metal bits now, don't I? Felt fairly certain that, oh, I need 3 metal bits to make a Jimmy bar. I mean, I've yet to find out what we need the coins for, but I guess, you know, guess we'll find out. Nice. Yummy. It's a really weird looking sea. Guess you can't use most of these then, huh? Oh, right, that's like a stamina bar, right? Okay. So you can't climb the ladders, it does it automatically. Okay. So it'll allow us to get a bit of a dig spot discovered. Dig spot was happened to your map. Open a dark.
This doesn't give me food poisoning.
So do I, because it's the only thing. People somehow never notice Arthur when he's sitting down unless they're already enraged at him. This doesn't work at night, though. Okay. You are concealed. Oh, right, behind a newspaper. Very British indeed. So, that's a rotten apple we got there. What? What do I... what? Put the bloody newspaper away, and then maybe... What? How do I... Okay, that's weird. My health is being depleted rapidly. I've got to do something about that, but I don't know what. Because I have absolutely no idea how to eat this bloody apple. Oh, right, hold.
I need an Exibite, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up.
Sick up tea, right. Probably shouldn't have eaten that apple. Okay, lesson learned. So we need some sick up tea. Where are we going to get that from? I'm huffing and puffing. Probably going to die quite soon, so I guess then we'll see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I went through there already, didn't I? Blue currant.
Plague? Blight? What's next? Slaying of the firstborn?
Search the rubble pile. Oh my goodness. Head boys rank, plough boys wank. Nice. Gangs maybe? I guess. Nothing in there.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I
Cloth
always wonder
scrap.
what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Good lord. I'll get through that window. And quite a bit of bother here. Tea leaves. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery, remember your manners. Lots of rotten fruit, rotten carrot, rotten pretty much everything. Empty pill bottle. Teacup. Good grief. Can I swipe that hat? No, guess not. Okay. So I've got a tea thing, but can I actually make tea? Find charcoal, find night blooming nonsuch. Is that presumably a plant? That's some creepy stuff. How do I take just one of these things then? I don't want to... Oh, no, I took all of that and I didn't really want to. Search the stove. It's empty. Ow.
a baby in Wellington Wells.
Baby in Wellington Wells.
Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Okay. Ugh. That's really unpleasant. Can we turn that off?
Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Well, that's... It's all very, very unpleasant now, isn't it?
What's on those beds?
Oh, no, we've already done that.
Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense.
No.
They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Oh, you know.
The toy tea set.
Kid,
Funny,
there you go.
Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it
What
was
are the
supposed
empty
to
pill
be.
bottles? I'm assuming that they're crafting components, maybe? How do I make this sick-up tea? Or maybe I don't need it anymore because the food poisoning's worn off. Weird. Ooh.
Locked. Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Well, it looks like you already got one. Because I made two. Do you actually just
What
use
a
one?
cup of tea.
Any time that you... Mechanical bits! Always handy. Thirst is going down. Oh. When do we get in there? Read. Sorry to report the girl Spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed with that supper. Well, there you go. Robbing alcohol times 3. Sewing kit, pocket expansion kit, 6 darts. That sounds pretty cool. One of these days, when I find out what all those things are for, I'm sure it will be. But, ooh, oh.
Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink.
Getting extraordinarily thirsty.
When you need one. There's a pump on Barrel Home, isn't there?
When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you are too thirsty, sprinting costs more stamina. While ignoring this won't kill you, do try to remember to eat and drink so you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. When I find something that I can safely eat, or when I find some way, water pumps. Eating and drinking temporarily improve your stamina. Not eating and drink water pumps on your map. So there is a water pump out here then. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll get on that. I tried like taking the kettle there, but couldn't. Nah, there's a water pump. There's the
Fill
water
up a
pump.
canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Fill container? I haven't got a container. So I don't know. Let's have a look at the health thing now. Thirst, no problem. 58 seconds since I last drank something. Duct tape and metal bits.
I wonder what it's like across the bridge.
I don't know what it's like across the bridge, but you know, sure we'll find out when we go across the bridge. Oh! Aye aye. What's going on here? Right. Now then. So look in this car here. Nothing. A shredded raincoat. So, these blue currants that I keep picking up, can I assume that they are something I can eat? Blue currants. Okay, yeah, hunger. No problem. I think we need to drop the entire stack of those apples there, though.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
That's probably a corpse right about there. Would be my guess, but you know. You never know. I remember what we did. What did we do? Ah! Oh, I see. Right, okay. So this shared trauma that presumably everybody shares here that is why they all take joy. It's got something to do with something they all did. Okay. I'm not a downer, there's no excuse for those people. Blah blah. Yeah, okay. He remembers what we did. I don't yet. The what? The whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and we take care of those outlaw parents. Search the low dresser. Take all these things. Repair kit.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
You probably should make some bandages. So, how do we do that? Jimmy bars and lockpicks. Picked. Healing balm. Hold A to craft. Okay, cool. That's nice. Interesting, I guess. Jimmy bar. Jolliest brolly. 2 power cells, 2 fine linen. Okay. Oh,
well, that's
man, that's
romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
somebody in here, isn't there? Thank God that's stopped. Do not begin again, please. Iron lung. Whoa. Decreases damage from toxic night something. What a lovely, lovely place. Yes, it's not going to be a happy journey, isn't this? Oh, a canteen, look. And loose screws. Some metal bits. Read that. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Bell Pit brothers, who were too ill with measles to take a train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched... General Bing? Dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, notes the General, but we must all go above and beyond. The au courant wishes the Bell Pit boys a bon voyage aboard St. Louis. A lockpick.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
It is a bit risky. I could perhaps go back to that safe house if I knew where it was. I don't really have any idea how I would find it. More metal bits. Oh, lots of darts in there. In that picture of what looks like Wellington. Lord Wellington. Well, I need to find somewhere to sleep. Oops, that's not... Oh, wait, it is there. Encounter. Point of interest. Hydration, edification. Find a canteen. Find a water pump. Track, access, hatch and shelter. Abandoned house. Dig spot. I should probably be heading in that direction, shouldn't I? What I have to do now, of course, is... Oh, we can get the coins out of this thing while we're here, though. Well, let's do that, shall we? Before we... Let's go into the crafting menu, which is there, and make a Jimmy bar. And come on. Bang. 6 sovereigns. Nice. Right. But now I've got to find the hatch. Was it in a building? Was it somewhere? Where was the hatch? Anybody remember how I got in there? Anybody at all got a clue? Oop. Ah, there it is. Oh dear. Didn't notice that young lady when I came out. Poor little thing. Right, so, you know, we're gonna go back in here and I'm gonna sleep and see what that does. But that is gonna be us for today. So what? $15
Try not to dream about trains.
Try not to dream about trains. You are well rested. So there you go, we're well rested. We're in this weird little safe room place. And, you know, when you come back and see me again, we'll find out what's going on a little bit more, and perhaps by the time you come back, I'll know a little bit more than I did at this point. We'll see. But I don't exactly know when that's going to be. I do know it'll be within the next 2 days. If I'm putting this up on Friday, and I hope I am, then it'll be within the next 2 days. I've got a Sea of Thieves episode that I've recorded for you, and then I'll record another one of these. So over the next 3 days, that's today and tomorrow and Sunday, or, you know, over this weekend, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know which day this episode's gone up, whether it's Friday or Saturday, but whichever it is, over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, there'll be a Sea of Thieves episode and another one of these. So, you know, we'll see where we go from here. You can always follow me on Twitter at Knights_Arcade. If you like this and you like to see where we're going with it from here, you can like and subscribe. You know, leave a like, a comment is always nice as well, a subscription is even better. But until next time, from Night's Arcade, this is Sleepless Night saying nighty-night.